Hi everyone, it's Evangelina here at etrailer, and today we'll be taking a look at our Glacier rubber adjusters for your heavy-duty truck tire chains here at etrailer. So these are the rubber adjusters that are designed to be used with your tire chains that do not already have a tensioning system. So as you can see, this is holding in our tire chain and creating more tension, and since it is made of rubber, as you drive around, your tire chain will be adjusting on your tire and it will adjust with it. Now this is designed for rim sizes 19.5 inches to 24.5 inches, but I do recommend using this for your smaller wheel sizes as well, just because these run kind of small and it's already a really tight fit here on our 20-inch rims. So we have two options from Glacier, and the main difference is how they are used and how they look. So this one is the rubber adjuster, and it's basically just a round piece of rubber plus 6 hooks. So those hooks hook right into your tire chain. The other option is the multi-arm rubber adjuster right over here, where it's a hoop on the inside and each arm is its own adjuster. I personally prefer this style of a tire chain just because it's so much easier to use and to hook. This style is cool when it comes to aesthetics, as well as how minimalist it is and how well it looks on your tire, but it is kind of a hassle to install and requires a lot of arm strength. So the hoop itself is 22 inches long, and then you can stretch it out so it creates this shape on your tire, and this is what's holding in that tension. You also have these hooks holding it into place, so these are the metal hooks. So you want to make sure that if you do install them, you have the pointy end facing away from your tire and not on it. So the hook itself is 2.25 inches long, and with an interior dimension of about 1/2 an inch on the inside. So this will work with your Glacier cable snow tire chain, which is what we have right here right now, but it will also work on your V-bar chains, your chains that have links, because they fit right in that opening there. You have two different ways you can install this. You can have the hook already on your tire chain and then you pull the cable towards the hook to attach it, or you can have the hook on the cable first and then go towards the tire chain. Now when you get to your last couple hooks, I think having it on the tire chain already will be easier when it comes to pulling that adjuster into it, just because it's hard to fit it around the tire chain as you have all that tension on there. So when you do install this rubber adjuster, just make sure to try to have it as evenly distributed as you can. And what that means is you start at the top, then you go to the bottom, then you go left, and then you go to right. So like we have our top down here, then our diagonal. So we just have this one last hook to hook up, and then it will be installed. So my personal thoughts about this rubber adjuster is, while I do like how it looks as well as how low profile it is, again, I do prefer the multi-arm style when it comes to ease of use. That's just because it takes a lot of effort to install this. I even had my videographer try to install it as well, just to see if it made a difference for him, and that also took some force. So all in all, it works well on your tire. If your focus or your priority is just to maintain all that tension on your tire when it comes to your tire chains, this is definitely going to do the job. But if you want something that is relatively easy to use, either consider a snow tire chain that already has its own tensioning system, like the Koenig XG12 Pro or the Koenig series. They usually have their tensioners already, or you could get that other type of rubber tensioner, which is the multi-arm tensioner. And that was a look here at our Glacier rubber adjusters for your heavy-duty truck snow tire chains here at etrailer.